1 round. Get 1 minute break. If you're new to this, you get 1.5 minutes, okay? Like I said, this is how you build yourself. You wanna be the best, your best self, the best version of you, you've got to start working. You gotta start challenging yourself. You can't just go from your work to the couch when you get home. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know. We have to create more energy. It's because our kids need us. That's my purpose, that's my mission, is to make sure that my kids are being raised with a father figure there for them, that's playing around with them. That's why I do this now. There's a bigger purpose for all this. All right, let's take a break. Welcome back, guys, another episode. In today's video, I'm going to be going through a workout with you guys. I'm going to show you guys how I work out as a busy dad. It's been a long day, worked a 9-hour day, and the last thing I'm going to do is get this workout in. But we have to do this if we want to avoid the dad bod. We have to do this if we want to make sure that we have enough energy to give to our families when we get home. It is challenging, it is hard, like I said, but it has to be done. So this is not only just for me, but this is for my family. So the first tip that I have for you guys, if you don't have much time, I highly recommend doing HIIT kind of workouts. So HIIT is high intensity interval training workouts, which will help you burn the calories, blast that belly fat, and just give you a lot more energy in a short amount of time. So that's what I'm gonna focus on. And with this HIIT workout, it's gonna be more of a circuit training. So I'm gonna have 3 to 4 stations, and that's what we're gonna do today. So let's go ahead and get started on the warm-up machine. All right, guys, so as busy dads, this is the hardest thing for most men, is that they don't get to the gym because of work, their schedule. It's too difficult, it's too hard to maintain your health, especially raising a family, a young family like I am. This is the most crucial time that you need to be operating at your highest self, because if you have young kids, this is when they want to play, hang out with you. And don't get me wrong, it is difficult, especially working 9-10 hour days at work. The last thing I want to do is play with my kids. But the more you get into the gym and start challenging yourself, start creating more energy within yourself, you're going to be able to put out more for your kids and for your family. And I've noticed that I have some good days and some bad days. Like today, I came home, took a 15-minute nap, and that's what I normally do if I'm exhausted. It's because it just helps me get re-energized. And I knew that I needed to get in here because, number one, I had to get at least 3 workouts in a week so that I can maintain my health and still see results, because you can get results in only 3 days a week. I highly encourage you, if you have 2 days off, get those workouts on your days off. Very easy to do. Get in there in the morning before the family wakes up, and then you're done for the rest of the day. That's what I do. I get 2 of my workouts on my days off, which is Fridays and Saturdays. Some days I have Thursdays, so I do get to the gym 3 times. This space, which is my little at-home gym that we built. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to check it out on my channel. We built this space. It used to be a garage. We renovated it into another livable space, and then we finally decided to do a little gym so that we could train some clients, as well as we have our podcast area in here too. But this has been very helpful to have at home, because I can just pop in here, do a 30-minute workout, get my energy back up, and I feel amazing. But it is hard, guys, not gonna lie. Whenever I was single, before family, before marriage, I was working out 5 to 6 days a week. I had plenty of time. I had enough energy to do 5 to 6 times a week. But now, with all the responsibility, just the early mornings, everything else that comes with raising a family, it's so much harder. I never expected it to be this hard to get my workouts in. But now that I'm working those long hours, it's very difficult. So I feel for those dads that are doing the same thing, but we have to rise above the norm, we have to make sure that we're fueling ourselves so that we can be our best. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get this done real quick. I like to do about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how I feel. Because I'm doing hits, it's most likely gonna be 10 minutes. Let's get to it. Ten minutes is up. Now I'm gonna hit 3 exercises per station. So I'm gonna do a shoulder station, a body weight station, and then a TRX station. And each station, like I said, is 3 exercises. Your very first set, you wanna make sure that you warm up because you don't wanna get injured. You wanna make sure that's light, anywhere from 15 to 20 reps, just so that your body's getting ready to perform the exercise, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Warm up our first set. We're gonna get into our actual working sets. So this is gonna be all time. 45 seconds, do about 15-second break, and we're just gonna go back to back to back. So just follow along, but like I said, you wanna make sure that you warm up first, so let's get to it. First one up, front shoulder press. These are Arnold presses. So as you're going up, you're twisting. As you're going down, you're going back to the start. So what this one does, you're twisting, it's gonna hit your whole front and a little bit at your side too, okay? Second exercise is gonna be lateral raises. So you can do it standing up or seated if you want. For this exercise, you wanna act like you're pouring a pitcher. So you come up, pouring, come back, twist a little bit at the top, make sure it's level. You don't go too high. Okay, let's go ahead and warm up. All right, that's good. I lost count there, but I think that's pretty close to 15 reps. Then the next thing we're gonna do for the third exercise here is front raises. This is how I develop my shoulders, is doing all these 3 exercises. So now we're gonna do the front. You might wanna stand up here for this, because sometimes the bench may not be that great. The reason why I have the bench against my back is so I'm not swinging too much. Neutral grip here, back down. See that shoulder? Breathe out as you go up. Breathe in as you go down. There we go. Nice and easy. We're gonna be doing timed here, so you're gonna get burned out if you go too fast. That's good there. Next thing up is I'm gonna do the body weight stuff. It's time to get my heart rate up. This next thing that I'm been doing is just some half burpees. These are called prison burpees. So we got hands to the waist, toes, plank, back up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so 45 seconds there. Next thing up is gonna be going into, is I wanna get my heart rate up. I wanna burn the calories. I squat and press. Squat and press. The last exercise for that station is gonna be the bike. 45 seconds right here. Boom, as fast as you can. Just get it done. If you don't have a bike, you can do treadmill, 45-second sprints, okay? That's what that's gonna look like. And then the last station here, we're only gonna do 3 stations because we don't have much time, okay? Next one up is your TRX. This is such a good equipment because it's multifunctional. So there's plenty of things you can do. We're gonna hit our back muscles here, doing these back rows. I'm gonna extend and then come back up and squeeze. 45 seconds here, okay? This is the back row. If you wanna make it easier, just come up, stand more upright. If you wanna make it more difficult, come back all the way down, and boom. Second exercise in, jump squats. Shoulder width apart, lined up. Okay, squat, jump up. You don't wanna go too far, it's gonna hurt. Just make sure you go 90 degrees, back up. Nice and quick. If you don't have a TRX, you can just do jump squats. Okay, final exercise is gonna be alternate split jumps, okay? So it's gonna look like this. You could also do, if you don't have a TRX, split jumps like this. If this is too much, go back. You don't have to jump on this if you don't want. Okay, so those are 3 stations. Hopefully you guys are ready to go because I need to get this done. I'm gonna go 3 rounds, 1 minute rest, 45 seconds each exercise with 15-second break in between exercises. Let's go ahead and get it done. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I actually might switch headphones. This is what I'm talking about. Gotta get the heart rate up. Let's go. Been a little bit too heavy. Moving on. Round 1 almost done. You got more in you. Let's go. Woo. Burns. 10 seconds. All right, guys, that's 1 round. 1 round. Get 1 minute break. If you're new to this, you get a minute and a half, okay? You gotta pace yourself, but like I said, this is how you build yourself. You wanna be the best, your best self, the best version of you, you've got to start working. You gotta start challenging yourself. You can't just go from your work to the couch when you get home. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know. We have to create more energy. It's because our kids need us. That's my purpose, that's my mission, is to make sure that my kids are being raised with a father figure there for them, that's playing around with them. That's why I do this now. There's a bigger purpose for all this. All right, let's take a break. All right guys, I'm out of breath, so I ended up doing 2 rounds. I'd probably say it was 25-30 minute workout, which is all that you really need if you're a busy dad, if you're a busy husband, 3 times a week. Making sure it's a hit, making sure you're burning those calories, making sure your heart rate's up. You're gonna be able to shed that body fat off. It's gonna be a lot quicker than doing cardio for sure. So I highly recommend doing these types of workouts. Add those in either into your strength training workouts, or you can add in just separately. It's totally up to you, but these definitely will get your heart rate up. It'll definitely kick your butt. That's what it's all about, guys. Just getting the workout in, optimizing your time as much as possible so that you get home to your family, so that you can be there for them and just be your best self for them as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, achieve your highest potential. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.